Once upon a time, in a magnificent Persian palace filled with golden treasures, jeweled walls, and marble floors that sparkled in the sunlight, there lived a powerful king named Xerxes. He was a tall, regal man in his mid-40s with golden-brown skin, sharp eyes, and a neatly trimmed black beard. He wore royal robes of deep red and gold and sat on a shining golden throne with a jeweled crown and golden scepter in hand. The kingdom of Persia stretched far and wide, and King Xerxes ruled over it with strength and glory. He loved to host grand festivals that lasted for days. In the palace courtyard, lanterns glowed, musicians played happy tunes, dancers twirled in colorful costumes, and long golden tables overflowed with fruit, bread, and sweet treats. People cheered and laughed, and the king smiled warmly as he watched his people rejoice. Beside him stood his beautiful wife, Queen Vashti. She was a graceful woman with almond-shaped brown eyes, glowing skin, and long black hair braided and adorned with golden clips. She wore a flowing emerald gown with gold trim and a small crown that sparkled in the light. She was kind and wise and greatly loved by the women in the palace. One day, during a grand banquet, King Xerxes decided he wanted to show Queen Vashti's beauty to all the princes and nobles gathered. But Queen Vashti, known for her dignity and wisdom, refused to appear before the crowd just to be admired. She believed she should be treated with honor and not as a display. This made the king very upset. After talking with his advisors, who wore elegant robes and gave serious counsel, King Xerxes made a difficult decision. He removed Queen Vashti as queen. The royal throne room, usually filled with music and laughter, became quiet and tense as Vashti bowed one final time and walked away with grace, never to return. The king missed her but did not show it. He continued ruling, and one day, a new man rose in his court, Haman. Haman was tall and proud, with slick black hair and a trimmed beard. He wore dark red and black robes stitched with silver and always held his chin high. The king gave Haman great power, and soon he demanded that everyone bow before him. But one man, a wise and humble Jew named Mordecai, refused to bow to Haman because he worshipped only God. This made Haman furious. He didn't just want to punish Mordecai, he wanted to get rid of all the Jews in the kingdom. Haman went to King Xerxes with a wicked plan. He said, "There are people in your kingdom who do not follow your laws. They are different. Let me deal with them." King Xerxes, not knowing the full truth, agreed and gave Haman his royal signet ring to seal the order. A decree went out, on a certain day, all the Jews in the land would be destroyed. But God had a different plan. Mordecai rushed to tell his cousin, Esther, who had secretly become queen after Vashti. Esther was beautiful, kind, and brave, and also Jewish, though the king didn't know. Mordecai begged her.